A major dairy manufacturer, a leading supplier of cream and baking ingredients, was preparing to launch a Western-style cake brand across multiple cities in China. Before committing to store locations and product positioning, they needed a clear picture of their target consumer, women aged 18 to 50 across 5 cities, their purchase motivations, consumption occasions, and attitudes toward Western pastry culture. The brief called for 1,000 in-depth consumer interviews. Traditional consumer research could get them there, but it's resource-intensive and slow. They needed the same depth of insight, faster and at lower cost. That's why they chose Atypica. 3 capabilities made it the right fit: speed at scale. Atypica conducts all 1,000 interviews simultaneously, completed in less than a third of the time conventional fieldwork would take. LLM-powered follow-up questioning. Unlike a fixed survey, Atypica's AI reads each response and probes further in real time. The most valuable insights often lie beneath the first answer, a research asset that compounds over time. Every respondent is converted into a persistent AI persona, forming a proprietary panel that stays in the brand's account. Run the study once, use it indefinitely. Setting up a study begins with creating a new project and entering the research context: objectives, target audience, and background. This is what allows the AI to ask intelligent follow-up throughout each session. The discussion guide is loaded directly into the platform. Questions can be reordered, edited inline, and restructured at any point. Teams can let Atypica suggest improvements or lock the question set exactly as written, every word preserved. For research teams with a pre-approved discussion guide, the platform executes it precisely. The platform also supports conditional logic, routing respondents to different follow-up questions based on their answers, including eligibility screening at the start of the interview. Once configured, Atypica generates a shareable interview link distributed to respondents through the team's existing channels. No app to install, no account required. When a respondent clicks the link, the interview begins. The first few exchanges confirm eligibility. Those who don't qualify exit there. For those who do, the interview continues as a clean conversational experience. Respondents can type their answers or reply by voice. As the conversation unfolds, the AI listens, and when an answer opens a thread worth following, it follows it. Generated in the moment, specific to what was just said. The respondent experiences a conversation. The research team receives structured, verbatim interview data with the depth that only comes from genuine dialogue. Every completed session is logged as a full transcript, every question, every answer, every follow-up in order. Researchers can click into any individual record and read through the complete exchange in detail. From the collected interviews, Atypica's research engine synthesizes the full dataset into structured reports, covering behavioral patterns, product and category preferences, consumption occasions, channel dynamics, and decision-driving factors across consumer segments. The same dataset can be cut across different dimensions as questions evolve. Beyond the initial report, all 1,000 interview records were used to build a persistent AI panel. Atypica analyzes the full dataset, behavioral signals, purchase patterns, channel preferences, and decision logic, and surfaces distinct consumer segments within the data. Each segment is structurally different purchase rhythms, different trigger occasions, different sensitivities to price, brand, and product quality. The platform then builds a dedicated AI persona panel for each one, trained on the real interview data from that group. These panels live permanently in the brand's account. Whenever a new question arises, testing a product concept, validating a pricing assumption, exploring a new occasion, the team queries the relevant panel directly. The research investment made once, used indefinitely. For this manufacturer, Atypica delivered a complete consumer research study, 1,000 interviews across 10 cities, full verbatim transcripts, structured analytical reports, and AI persona panels available for ongoing research. Delivered in less than a third of the time a conventional study would have taken.